you are so cultured in COD from listening to the Yard that when I, eventually asked you like, hey, you want to play in this tournament? Well, first of all, brought you to the off season because I thought that, having someone, we were going through the list of all the talent that could commentate. And I was like, having someone fun in such like a chill environment like you and Slime. Well, I just asked you.
I was so sad you didn't have me and Slime cast COD. I wanted to do that so bad.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because I thought that part of coming to this event would be like, I get to cast Call of Duty for the first time. And I was like, oh, I'm going to love that. Oh,
shit. You should have said something. You were really shy, though. You were shy at the off season.
I mean, I can't say no because then I'll look wrong, I'll be like, I wasn't shy. Yeah. But I feel like I'm just a reserved person.
That's why you got me with the drop your pocket thing. I know you try to sound, or Slime try to sound cool.
It's the opposite of shy.
I know. Because
I wanted to impress.
No, it's just because you were shy up until that point. You're drunk.
The Shirley Temple's made of what now?
You were shy up until the drop your pocket thing, and then you did the drop your pocket thing, so I wouldn't expect it out of you. Yeah. And then you got me, and I was like...
No, I think I just hate Texas. I just think Texas sucks.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Cali, too.
Yeah. Except Cali's like cool and better. I'll go on the record that LA is horrible.
LA is bad.
LA is horrible. I hate LA.
It's cool that like now knowing that like whenever we go, because the TST and the Optic guys, we go to Cali all the time, but we never really, unless we're hanging out with Jack or we're hanging out with like the Thieves guys, we just pretty much go to whatever event it is and then we go home. We don't have anybody to show us around and show us where that. Apparently there's like cool spots and like nice people and not smelly things.
Well, I was born and raised there, so I defend it, I think. But I do.
See, I don't really care about Texas that much. I like it, but I don't like it.
I love how weird Austin is, and I love how big everything is everywhere else.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's keep Dallas maybe weird and big.
It's the Cali in you. Because I like the opposite.
You like everything small and cool?
Yeah, going to Austin, I'm just like, where is this?
That's a vibe.
This is not Texas.
Yeah.
This is California.
It's too weird.
It's California. Yeah. And they took out
That's
LA.
why I like Austin. Austin's like the only cool place in Texas.
That's what I'm saying, and we're opposite.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
My dream when I was like 16 to like 19 was I really wanted to work at Rooster Teeth.
Okay.
And I thought one day I'd maybe work at Rooster Teeth. And then
the dream died.
That changed.
That's fucked up. Rooster Teeth is good.
I made a friend who worked there, and I was like, "Hey, like your job?" And they're like, "I hate it. Every day is hell, and being here is terrible." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So like, would you like recommend me or?
But then you got into so first of all, you're cultured in Call of Duty because you grew up playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In the trick shot phase up side of things.
Well, I started playing Call of Duty 4.
Yeah,
because my neighbors played Call of Duty 4, and they were playing online. And at that point, I had like really no experience playing online games.
Okay,
I was playing a lot of Smash basically with like my friends. But like I was like, holy shit, COD. I'm in what grade am I in? I must be in middle school, like in 6th, 7th grade or something.
Holy shit.
Because Modern Warfare 2 came out when I was in 8th grade, so I must have been in 6th grade.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And maybe even 5th grade. I'm not sure. I got to think about it. But they were playing COD 4, and we were like, we'd set up like we'd tape a blanket to the TV so we could split screen without cheating.
Without cheating, right.
And then we'd 1v1 snipers on Crash in COD 4.
On Crash of all maps.
Yeah. Well, Shipment you could spawn trap, which we thought sucked. So we were like, oh, let's play it for real.
Okay.
And then I bought a Dazzle, and I was like, I want to make montages. So I made some Dazzle montages, and then
cultured.
Yeah, and then something got really
DVR.
Joined my first Call of Duty clan, started making montages.
And so you like kind of made it back then in the trick
way.
shotting scene.
And yeah, like
people knew who you were.
Yeah, I was kind of like a Hitch of COD. It's like
where it's like some people might know some vague
Hitch,
memory.
He's like a COD guy.
He's the guy. I think he's okay. That makes sense. Actually, that's fucked up, but it makes sense.
I did a little bit of game battles, a lot of sniper leaderboards,
like
4v4, like headquarters, Modern Warfare 2. Played a lot of Black Ops 2 League play.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
those were the days.
We'd play like all snipers and get master, and then we'd like make a new team. And then that was my last COD I played, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2, and then you went on to greener pastures of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo game.
Yeah, because MLG Anaheim 2014, I was watching for Call of Duty.
Ghost, right?
Yeah, I think so. Is it Ghost?
Yeah, that was 2014, your Mango one?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why I was ready to leave the community, because Ghost was out.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Not the greatest game.
And then I saw Smash on the bar on the side that was like other streams, and I was like, Smash.
Right.
I was like already playing it every day, and I was just like, there's a competitive scene. What? I'd
That's
never
so
heard of it.
crazy.
I hadn't even seen the documentary.
So you missed the doc. You missed the doc because that Smash started that year because of the documentary.
Right. And I started at the same time, just not because of the documentary. I always remember the first match I watched, and I'm not sure if this match really happened or
It's a memory.
or if I just saw two people and thought of a match later.
Yeah.
But it was Axe versus Zero, and I was like,
That happened.
okay, so then
I'm almost positive that happened.
okay, so then I was like, why is this dude with a scarf playing against this guy who's wearing the Arizona flag? I'm like, these guys are fucking losers. Oh, no.
Yeah.
But I saw how
That's so-
fast they were, and I was like,
Right.
oh, dude, no one in my life, it's this fucking boring story everyone has, but like, no one in my life has ever beaten me at Smash.
Yeah.
I should go play that game. I bet I'd be so good. The
And then
narrator is like, he was not good.
Yeah. And then he tried.
And then I went to my first tournament. I got washed.
Right.
I only won a single tournament set my first year I played Smash, and it was versus someone's little brother who was like 8, and he Falcon punched me.
I was like, we take those, but I guess if you're getting found
And I
punch.
barely won. So I was dog shit. But yeah, that was the COD. That's how I got like out.
Yeah, out of COD.
Yeah.
And then you've since been dragged back in.
Yeah, and I made a big thing of it of like, I don't want the people who followed me in Call of Duty to follow me into Smash.
Right.
So I just changed my gamer tag.
You changed everything.
And I was like, I need a new gamer tag.
So 9 died.
Yeah.
Nick 9 dead.
Yeah.
Nick Falco.
No,
arise.
Envy
Oh,
is the tag I used.
Nick Envy.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
You know, this actually, I've never told anyone this story.
Okay,
It's very short.
let's hear it.
I entered my first, one of my first Melee tournaments as 9.
Oh, nice.
And I lost to a Pichu. And I didn't want anyone to see my bracket, so I just changed my tag.
That's good. That's
That was
good.
also a big reason I changed my tag. Was I lost to a fight at the balcony, which was a Smash tournament that
Yeah.
these people would throw at this disgusting house.
Right.
Their only decorations were Burger King chicken fry containers that they would staple to the wall, and they had hundreds.
What?
So they would just go to Burger King all the time.
And just that's their decorations.
Yeah.
And then they just threw Smash
and then
Melee
like
lands.
9 disgusting couches they found on the side of the road, and that was how you played on a couch. That was gross. TVs everywhere, no furniture.
So who lived here? Just the TOs?
It was like a rotating TO pool. They would just live there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing that we never really had, or at least I never experienced in COD, is like that local scene.
It's everything.
Yeah, it's everything for Smash.
It's everything that makes gaming communities like that, especially fighting game communities, like special and cool.
Is there any other game besides fighting games that have that?
Probably not now anymore.
Besides like chess,
but there's
and-
probably card games.
Right,
A lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
like Yu-Gi-Oh and
Poker.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you're such a bro. Card game? Yeah, the one with fucking girls and money. Yeah, I know that one.
Okay, when you said card games, I was not thinking Yu-Gi-Oh.
I like to say, or I guess
Or whatever.
I stole this from Nicholas Yingling, but COD players are the baseball players of esports. Or even further, the Oakley sunglasses of esports.
Shout out Oakley. Shout out Oakley. Shout out Center. Yeah,
Oh, they're a sponsor.
Center is a sponsor, but also Oakley is a sponsor of Optic.
Drink Oakley.
No. The other one.
Drink. Center your Oakleys and drink. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, we'll splice that together. Put that on some sort of vertical platform.
Yeah, probably card game communities, probably fighting games for sure. I don't know. I feel like older communities like Counter-Strike when like LANs were bigger. And
That's what I'm
stuff,
saying. Like I
had
think
stuff like that.
we used to have like pro-ams and like local scenes here, but they just don't exist anymore. Everything is online, and I think it's kind of like the local scene is like kind of what, from the little I know about Melee and Smash in general, is like what keeps that.
It's the lifeblood.
Yeah, it keeps it going.
Well, I think it's tough when, you know why it's probably not a big thing with other titles is developer support. A lot of games have developer support, and Smash has never had developer support.
Yeah.
So everything's grassroots. Like every tournament is just someone like, I think why tournament organizing, you'll probably relate to this, why tournament organizing is like such a helpless job is a lot of times a tournament organizer is someone who wants something to exist because they want to go to it. But then when you decide to run it yourself and create it and have it be a thing that exists for other people, you don't get to go to it. You're the person responsible for it being alive and existing for other people, which is a very selfless job. And I think that, you know, with Smash, like, It's like, oh, there's no locals around me. I'll make one. But the more you participate, the worse your event is. So like good TOs, at some point they make a choice where they're like, I got to focus on the event being good more so than enjoying the event myself.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying.
And I think that that's the only thing that keeps Smash alive is that there's people who make almost no money who are still doing that and willing to.
I mean, yeah, people talk about how little money there is in Smash.
Oh my God.
All the time. And I mean, obviously we're seeing it in the space right now, unfortunately. I think Gold Guardians just got rid of all the melee, all things Smash.